Hello everybody, it's Michelle here. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. We are having a wonderful day here at our home. Will has been sleeping so great and it's been so wonderful because he's been sick and it was really difficult and I was getting bags under my eyes. Wasn't very fun. Anyway, I just wanted to do this video dedicated to two viewers especially who have requested videos, and I promised them, Emma and Katie, that I would do a video especially for you. So Emma's questions were in regards to how to prepare for actual pregnancy, and Katie was curious about how to actually prepare for the baby coming. And I know I've done a lot of specifics like, okay, this is what you need to register for, this is how you lose weight after the baby. So I really wanted to focus in on these things that Emma and Katie have asked. Okay, so as far as preparing for pregnancy, there is a lot that you can do as far as getting things for the baby and everything like that. And that's something that I felt was very important for me, was to be prepared for the baby to come. So people kind of made fun of me because months and months and months before Will was born, I already purchased his crib, the rocking chair that I would feed him in, I got his bedding, I got clothing. I really wanted to be prepared so that when the moment came, I wasn't too stressed. But as far as preparing my body to be pregnant, there are a lot of things that you need to do. The first thing is you need to take prenatal vitamins. And this is just a random brand. I think this is, what brand is this? Oh, it's Kroger. I don't think they have this in other parts of the world. Sorry, Emma. But, I mean, talk to your doctor or just talk to your friends, see what prenatal vitamins they've been taking. And I also read online that it's important that you take, I don't know if this is true or not, a doctor didn't tell me this, but I did a lot of research before I purchased my own prenatal vitamins, that it's better to take a multivitamin, so just one instead of like 5 different pills. Correct me if I'm wrong, viewers, I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. And it's also easier, so you're not taking 5 pills a day. Just take one multivitamin for prenatal support is what this one is. So that's a huge thing. All right, as far as relaxation goes, I am such a sucker for yoga. I love yoga and Pilates so much. I don't really do Pilates as much as I should have. I actually don't do it anymore, but I love yoga. So I've always had the yoga mat. I've always had yoga DVDs. That's such a great way to relax. Also, I love taking baths, hot baths. Once you are pregnant, that's really bad, but it helps relax you. And so once you are pregnant and you're not feeling well, then that will definitely help calm you and relax you and get your body prepared. Also, another thing is just to exercise, and yoga is great, but it's definitely not cardio. Exercise is so crucial before you get pregnant. You need to have your body in shape so that, you know, once you start gaining the pounds, and especially for labor, it's great because you can be in shape and then you can get that weight off pretty quick, and you will be, you know, just energetic, and you will have that energy that you need for when you are pregnant, because you are going to get pretty tired, and for when you have the baby, because you're going to be even more tired once you do have the baby. I can't really say how to get pregnant. I haven't had experiences with infertility or anything like that, so I don't think those are things that are going to help you get pregnant, but I think that will just help you prepare so that once you are pregnant, your body is ready to go. It's also good to form good habits as far as eating goes, because you know, you can gain a lot of weight once you're pregnant if you just give in to all your cravings. So it's really great to kind of set a routine of eating healthy beforehand so that when you are pregnant and then when you are nursing after the baby, you're getting all those nutrients that your body needs to help produce the breast milk and to help make your baby inside of you. So Emma, I hope that helped answer your questions about how to prepare for pregnancy. And now I'm going to go to Katie's email about how to actually prepare for the baby. Katie was interested in whether we took like a childbirthing class, a breastfeeding class, those kind of classes to help prepare for the baby to come. And I debated back and forth for so long on whether or not I wanted to do that. I talked to a lot of my friends to kind of get a good idea of whether or not it would be worth it. And I had some friends that did it and some friends that didn't. And I kind of feel overall that most people don't do it anymore like they used to. I personally found that I didn't need to. I found some great informative books I'm going to share with you in a second. And I felt like it covered everything that I needed to know about the labor process and what my husband needed to know about the labor process. And I mean, every couple is different and your dynamics are different. Your personalities are different than, you know, the personality that I have or my husband has. So if you feel like that is something that would work for you, definitely go for it. As far as when I was pregnant, I didn't have time to go to a class because I was working, my husband was in school and working. So I felt like reading was the best thing. So to prepare for your pregnancy, I have so many books. I've shared these with you before. There are so many books out there to do like a week by week of, you know, what's going on in your body. And I love stuff like that because it does tell you and prepare you ahead of time so that you know what's going on. So this is one of them that I had. It's by Dr. Laura Riley, and it's just called You and Your Baby Pregnancy. And it's just a week by week, and it's amazing. They have so many exercises and just rules of advice. This one's great. Also, this one I really liked. Your Pregnancy Week by Week. And you guys, you can get all of these online on Amazon. And this one's by Glade B. Curtis. This is a great one too. All of these have great things about them. And this one's cool because it will show you the actual size of the baby. I love that. I was like, that's the actual size of Will. My most favorite one is the What to Expect When You're Expecting book. These cover everything that you could possibly imagine. And instead of actually reading this, I got the app on my iPhone. And it reminded me every single day of what was going on in my body. And it had a countdown. And it even has, you know, what to expect the first year book and app and everything like that. And to this day, the What to Expect actually still sends me emails on this is what's going on in your toddler's life and this is what's going on, and it's free. So that's why I love it so much. The app was free, the book wasn't free, but it's all free online. So you can look online, the What to Expect, just Google What to Expect, and it's awesome. Okay, as far as getting ready for labor and birthing everything, I have shared this before, but Katie, I wanted to share it with you again. You need to get this book. I accidentally fell upon this book because my sister gave it to me because one of her roommates gave it to her. Kind of random, but it's called The Best Birth, and it is by Sarah McMoyler. And this is by far my favorite book that I ever read. I even gave it to my friend who had a baby a few months ago to help prepare her, and she loved it as well, so I know that I'm not the only crazy one. But I love it because it talks about everything that you need to know before you go into labor. So to prepare yourself mentally for a C-section, or if something goes wrong, or if you are going to go all natural, or if you want an epidural, everything is covered in here, and it has chapters. Not the whole book. It just says like, okay, this is the chapter that you need to share with your husband, or you need to read with your husband. And so this took place of my birthing class, and everything I learned was in here, and it worked like a charm. When I was in labor, I was so grateful that I had read this book because nothing surprised me, and I felt really calm and ready and prepared because I was prepared because I read this book. And I read this book. I mean, it's a pretty short read. It's like 200 pages, really easy, not too confusing. Loved The Best Birth. So Katie, definitely check out this book. Okay, and Katie also asked me about a list of everything that you would need before you had your baby. My friend compiled one for me, and I told you guys about that. So maybe I will put that online, or just email me if you're interested at imamommy1@gmail.com, and I will email that to you. So I think that's it. I hope I answered all of your questions. Thank you so much for your requests. I love getting those. As always, you can email me and follow me on Twitter at MichelleP5. That's my Twitter. And yeah, I think that's it. We've had a wonderful week. I went to H&M this past Friday for the grand opening here in Salt Lake, and there were like over 2,000 people, and it was so much fun. I got so many great things, and Will was loving his life. They're playing like, you know, Nicki Minaj and all this music, and he was running around in front of the whole crowd and just like bouncing, trying to show off. I think he was just loving the beat. Anyway, it was really fun, and I have realized that I'm becoming a sucker for like great deals, and I will just jump on things. Like if I see an incredible deal, I will go wait in line early in the morning. I will go fight tooth and nail because I think it's fun to save money, but then also get a great deal. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you later. And keep those requests coming because I really do read them. I know it takes some time to get to them sometimes, but I am doing it. So love you guys. Bye.